Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Hello. Y'all, let me know if you can hear me. I am on a different headset than I usually don't use this headset. So let me know if you can hear me. And I need to change a few settings in this live, honey child. Okay, come on and let's change a few settings. We can make sure the people are getting their live replay and we want their live chat replay. And of course, we want to just make sure that this is subscribers only, because we don't have any moderators. So that way it can keep us a little bit safe over there in the chat. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm fresh off of, oh, whoa. Let me make sure. Was El Cid supposed to go live? I didn't even think that this was her time. I thought I forgot to, hold on, you guys. Shit. I forgot all about her going live at 5 o'clock. I don't know if today is a 5 o'clock live for her. So bear with me. If you can hear me, let me know. And if she is live, I will end this live. I know you're like, girl, you can be live at the same time. It just dawned on me when I thought about it. No, she's not. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. Let me go ahead and get back on over here and see who's all up in here. Welcome on in, Bible Lady. I see you were here first. Hello, Bible Lady. How are you? Come on, Ponytail. Very cherry. I'll do it on Monday. Butterfly 23. Us as in we seniors need love too. Hello. Wait, I didn't even confirm. No. Oh, you can hear me good. Very cheery. I'll do it on Monday. Butterfly 23. Us as in we seniors need love too. Okay. Period. Hey, y'all. Welcome on in. Only me 23. Butterfly 23. Justin's mom. Busy bee. Ale. Hello. Welcome on in. Thank you for confirming the audio. Mixtress Monica. Hey, honey. How are you? Sunshine. How is everybody doing? Andrea. Hey, baby. Hello. Welcome on in. How is everybody doing? Zen Soul Fuss Box. Hey. What y'all got going on, baby? Listen, for real, all jokes aside, I will not be before you long because we already dropped a little pre-recorded video with the text messages from back in May 2023 to go along with the phone calls that Shay and the husband were dropping over there with Nesto and Sonya, talking about medicine and talking about whomever they felt like talking about on that phone call, baby. Just having a good old gossiping session like two little gals. So we did those text messages. Sassy Cat, welcome on in, baby. How are you? April B. J. Lon Jones, hello. So we did that. And baby, listen. Sylvia got a new ponytail. I did come over here just to talk about baby. Sylvia got a new ponytail. Yes, she did, baby. Sylvia said, all right, you want to see a bitch go down the slide? I'm going to show you how a bitch go down the slide, okay? 24 hours and 101 degrees with no power. Oh, baby, we just want to drop the prayer hands and drop the fan. Drop the prayer hands and the fan for Busy Bee. What's going on, baby? Why you don't have it? What's going on with your power, honey? Why? Where's the power? Okay? Baby, Sylvia is out here talking shit, singing songs, and went on and got her a new ponytail. All right? Baby, Sylvia got edges. Honey, her daughter put that ponytail in, honey, and put the face on her mama. She looks nice. I'm not going to sit here and even act like she doesn't. She looks nice. And this is why I say she's a scammer. This is just why I say Sylvia is a scammer, because she looks the way she be running around here looking on purpose. That's just my opinion. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. We're going to pray for y'all in the storms. Were you down there in the Florida? You in the Florida, baby? Sylvia, why? That's all I want to know. It's just like, why do you be running around here looking crazy? Just for what? For what? What is the reason? You think she's in competition with her sister wife? You're in Virginia. You guys are getting some bad storms. We're just gonna pray for everybody because listen, there's a lot of people getting these storms and the floods and everything going on in areas where it usually doesn't occur. So we're just praying for everybody at this point in time, especially for Busy Bee and anybody else that's going to be affected by this weird weather that we are experiencing, without going into the whole rabbit hole of saying that somebody is tampering with the weather, because some folks don't like to talk about that. But yes, please be safe, baby doll. Yeah, I think she was faking. And some of you are going to say, well, she got to put makeup. Ain't nothing wrong with a little damn makeup. Ain't nothing wrong with a little makeup. I think what Sylvia needs to do, she don't have to put on a full face. She can at least put some eyebrows on. She doesn't really have any eyebrows. So if Sylvia would just put her eyebrows on, that's a step. That's a, what I'm saying? That's a, hey, at least do that. Put your eyebrows on at the very least. You all know, for those of us, if you draw your brows on or whatever you do with your brows, when you wipe them off, you look good and funny. You look good and funny. And I'm not talking about anybody that's been through any type of a fire. If your hair been singed, that's not what I'm saying. But if that's not your situation, baby, you know that if you don't have your eyebrows on, you look like you've been caught up in a fire, is all I'm trying to say. So now that she done got her eyebrows on, honey, and her makeup wasn't on that heavy. She just had a cute beat, a ponytail, honey. I don't know who this man she running around. She running around with a new man, y'all. Honey, she ain't had near bra on, nipples just to I seen them nipples in that yellow shirt. I zoomed in because I said, oh, did Sylvia put on the brassiere? Did she got a brassiere with the convertible strap? And did not. Didn't. Titties was hanging just like the ponytail. Titties hanging like the ponytail, but that's okay. I'll take the titties hanging. Her daughter, one thing about Dallas, when she does get her hands on her mama, there's a big difference. Now, Sylvia, all we need Dallas to do, baby, is go down there to the TikTok shop and get you a brassiere. Get you a brassiere, baby. I get it. Baby, I don't want to wear none either. And sometimes I don't, but I ain't got no titties, Sylvia. I can do that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I can. You, baby, you need to, cause them ain't them titties. I get, baby. We all got the age. Everybody's titties ain't sitting up. I get that. Yes, I do. And yours, you got a case of your titties ain't sitting up. Get you a little bra, baby, and take it off when you get around your man friend. I get it. He might like them to hang. Baby. She done put her yellow on, had her little shoulder out, baby. Had her a new ponytail. Yes, she did. Had her a pony, baby. The ponytail was nice. Dallas did that, honey. The ponytail looked damn better than Sonia's ponytail. Somebody got to say it. Now, I don't know if she's in competition with her or not. What I want to know is she gonna go down there and see Edith's husband with that new ponytail, with her eyebrows on? That is what I want to know. Sylvia, are you going to go down there to the jailhouse and show Nesto your new ponytail? I don't know. We'll have to see. Now that's all I got about Sister Sylvia, baby. Sylvia, you look nice. I don't know what you got going on, baby. You done been out here just acting up and acting up and talking mess and carrying on, baby. I said, I guess, honey. But I guess, sugar. TD Will, hey honey, how you doing, sunshine? Welcome on in, Chanel. Hey honey, how are you? China from the bushes, Dimples Wimples 504. Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? Welcome on in to the Unfiltered Doll, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here. Let's go over to the gossip section of the StreamYard and see what I have for you all, okay? So on today, we are going to go to the gossip section to see what we can get into. Get into a little mess. Did anybody in here hear about Sister Hong? Speaking of scammers, and Sylvia's probably like, you don't even know. You're right, I don't know you, but you are a scammer because you really be sitting up out there looking crazy. Sylvia, you know what you be doing. Just a scamming the people. When we first met you during the R. Kelly and all of the things, baby, you used to have your eyebrows on, your hair was styled, although it was a low cut, you still had it bright, your platinum blonde, you had your little earrings and stuff on, and then you done came and started the Nesto thing, and now you out here just looking crazy. What the hell is going on? That's a scam. Mm, 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 mm. I told y'all when I was leaving. I told y'all when I was leaving Sonya's tuna can the other day that I was getting a ponytail like Sonya. Well, you got you a ponytail that looks better than Sonya's ponytail, baby. Yes, you did, honey. You got all your edges, and I don't like to talk too much about nobody's edges. I told y'all my edges are definitely, you know what I mean. I be praying, please, Lord Jesus, I please. I don't want to wear no diapers when I get older. I don't want to wear no pamper or no pamper brief, Jesus. And I, you know, if it's, you know, meant, I would like my edges back, especially on the right hand side, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Sylvia got all her edges and everything, baby. Now enough about Sylvia, honey, because they swear for God we need her for content, and we do thank you. But let's get into Sister Hung. Anybody hear about the Sister Hung tea down there on the TikTok and on, well, really on the Instagram? Baby, there's some scamming going on over there in China. Romance scamming. Uh-huh. Sister Hung. This story was brought to me by one of the dolls. She said, well, I figured you can do something with it. And I said, well, ain't that something? What made you think that I would want to partake in this foolishness? So we're going to get into Sister Hung. All right. Now, let me see if I brought my recording over. If I didn't, it's going to be a half-ass getting into Sister Hung. If I didn't, just in case I did not, over there in the China, we have somebody by the name of Sister Hung. But Sister Hung is Brother Hung. It is a man. And they had them a little ad because they're a SMEX worker. So they had an ad out, okay? And the men's would come over, but she did not want money. She wanted you to bring her things for the pantry and the refrigerator. So they would bring apples, oranges, cooking oil, things like that, okay? Let's get into some of these videos. I don't want to talk too much about it. Let me just get into some of the videos. Where's Sister Hung at? So let me see. Not that one. Is this here? So this video that I'm playing, this is not Sister Hung. This is people acting funny and giving you a little comedy on the TikTok, but just to show you what the people would bring over. So this is not real. That's not Sister Hung. They were bringing over the food, but here's the baby, here's the tea. Sister Hung was recording. She was recording the whole time and they did not know it. Now, some of them figured out this is a damn man and they still did the do anyway. So let's get into what Bitter Lemon has to say on the TikTok about this whole thing.
Sister Hong / Red Auntie is proof that being picked by a man is not a flex at all. Because what do you mean? This man dressed up as a woman, invited men over for sex. They came over, saw that it was a man, and still did it. Some of them left and then came back and still did it. And some of them are saying, I didn't know it was a man. Do you not have eyes? You don't have ears? You don't have hands that feel? Like, what? So the people out here, the women especially that are out here thrilled that they got picked by a man or hoping so hard that a man picks you, just know it is not a flex because they will literally pick a rotten apple off a tree and have sex with it. Instead, you should be picking yourself. Being a pick-me is a disease and it can kill you because over 1,500 men went and did it with Sister Hong slash Red Auntie. So much so that this small community in China is now offering free STD tests to everyone because it is so widespread. Being a pick me is a mental illness, in my opinion, but it also is something that can give you real, true illnesses. You don't want to be picked by a man, you want to be picked by you. Because when you pick yourself, you have the eyes to see when something is not right. Not like these men who didn't have the eyes to see, apparently, that this was a man and not a woman. It just shows you that as long as you're a whole, they're down. Men will literally sleep with a corpse. Ask any mortician that's a woman. So getting picked by a man is not some big get. Instead, we need to be picking ourselves, because once we start picking ourselves, we don't want them. And that's why they're scared.
Obviously has Bitter Lemon has been through some things, and she's sick and tired of the men's. She is sick and tired of the men's and tired and sick. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I came unprepared. That isn't anything abnormal around here. You know, it's a little ghetto. So I actually don't have the actual video where I took the goddamn time to read from an article about Sister Hung. But I will ask Copilot real quick what had happened. I had a little graphic and everything. Well, maybe I can let me see if I can at least get the graphic so that you can see what Sister Hung is looking like. Let me at least do that. So let me see if I can get that up here. Give me a second. Because I didn't came here unprepared. Yes, I did, honey. But y'all know how that's what I do. Yeah, y'all used to that, ain't you? Yeah, you should be at least. Sister Hung, Hong. You know how hey, I don't, baby, the syllables and shit tears me. Sister Hong Kong, Hong, but it was really brother Hung, and she's ugly. Y'all you rarely hear me say somebody's ugly, baby. She's ugly. She wasn't even a nice looking sister. No, she was not. Was she getting paid or just getting her stomach full? Oh, yes, she was getting paid because she was putting their videos behind a paywall. Was putting their videos behind a paywall. They thought they was coming to get a little ass for some cooking oil and avocados. Meanwhile, she was secretly recording them. And some of them came back for seconds. Yes, they did. Hey, Chick-fil-A girl, welcome on in TB21. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hey, Mons, how are you? If I missed anybody, I do apologize. I'm trying to see. Did I miss anybody? Forever, for always, for life. I know I turned that all around, baby. It's all right. How you doing, honey? Welcome on in. So let me show you what Sister Hung was looking like. Sister Hung looks like. So that's him painting his face, honey. He's putting his face on right here. He's in transformation right here, okay? And then that's him before the makeup. This is Sister Hung before the makeup. All right, before the picture, that's him putting the white face on. And then you're going to see Sister Hung in her wig after this, just in case you wanted to know who we're talking about and get into these weird videos that are all over the TikTok. And some of them are a little weird because I don't know it, like, is this considered to be corn? Look at that, look at that. And then wore a mask. They wore a mask when the people would come over. And not to be funny, down there in the China, they always have on a mask, so nobody's looking at her wearing a surgical mask. They don't think anything. Look, baby, they've been wearing masks before the COVID happened. Y'all remember? And we just sitting there thinking to ourselves, it's just your typical, Ming gonna wear that mask. Ming gonna wear that mask in the supermarket. She gonna wear that mask in the movie theater. You ain't gonna think twice about it. Ming gonna be up there in the Dollar Tree with the mask on. They wear masks, so you don't, you're not thinking anything of it. But no, brother Hong was wearing a mask because he had it. Sister, oh my God, Sister Hong was wearing a mask because she and he had something to hide. So let's get into some of these weird videos, okay? Mm-hmm. Let me take that down. So
over on Instagram, a lot of you have asked who is Sister Hong. I love how Instagram users are not chronically online. Love that for you. About to ruin it, Buki. Who is this diva?
Really, I would rather be at home all by myself.
Sister Hong is a sex worker based in China who arranged meetups with over 1,600 men. And filmed it without their consent and then uploaded it to a paid platform similar to OnlyFans without their consent. Oh, I'm skipping ahead. Only Sister Hong is not a woman. Sister Hong is a 38-year-old man who dresses as a woman. To my knowledge, Sister Hong is not trans, non-binary, or gender fluid. It's just a guy who dresses as a woman for the comedic effect of their online videos. He is now in jail. Now social media has been trying to identify the 1,600.
So, child, listen. Listen, okay? Hey, Nesto, Shackle, Shuffle, Walk of Shame. Welcome on in. Honey, listen. Juju D, welcome on in. There's a lot going on. Oh, Rico, hello, baby. Welcome on in. Twin Mom 14, welcome on in. There's a whole lot going on, down there to the China. So let's get into some of the other odd videos of Sister Hong in action. Now, if I feel like it's a little bit giving XXX, X rated, like a little bit of corn hub, I will click off of it. So let's see what we got here.
I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it, yeah.
She had them tricks rolling in, baby. And you see he was eating that banana because that's what he probably brought her in order to get him a little tussie or bussy. Uh-huh.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's 200.
Now, what in the goddamn hell was Tyrone? Now, I know Bertha is pissed off that Tyrone then been caught down there at Sister Hong's house. Look at him. Look.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
You're young, and now all this tussie running around your age, and you down there at Sister Hong's house. What is it? You over there in there? You didn't know? That's all you had? Did y'all see Tyrone with the wave cap on? Oh my God. You know what? Bertha is so embarrassed about her son caught down there on the films with Sister Hong. She's fed up, sick and tired. And everybody talking about it on Facebook and in the group chat. Look at him. Look at him.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And
just a smiling, just a damn smiling. Embarrassing. Ugh.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available.
Is his breath stinking? The second guy with the glasses looked like he didn't like what he was smelling that was coming up from out her mouth. Did y'all see that? Well, we're not going to play it anymore. We got to move on. So in this video, of course, it's a reenactment. The dancer is a reenactment. But if you look into the smaller video, that is actually Sister Hong. Okay, this is the dances she would do on these videos in front of her camera.
She was a fairy.
So you see the man that he is pinned up, honey, because I don't know if that's considered corn hub or not, but the man that was she had him up there had them cuffs on him, baby. She would lift that skirt up in the back. Yes, she would, honey. She would lift that skirt up in the back and they would do their business. Yes, that's what they was doing down there in the China. Absolutely. This is what was going on. Let me show y'all again if you didn't catch it. We can't play it all because I'm nervous.
She was a fairy.
Real dainty, very demure, very mindful from behind. Very demure, very mindful from the behind. Okay? You are we here? Everybody seated at the table? Do you need anybody to pass the rolls? All right, great. Now, let's move on.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per.
He said turn off the lights. He didn't want them lights on. Baby, that young man said we gonna turn the lights off. And Sister Hung said, not the fuck, not in here. Bitch, I'm running a whole business that you don't know about. I need this on film. All right, let's go ahead and play it.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
You keep turning these lights off.
But now,
Oh my
with
God.
Jet2 holidays, package holidays
Snorting them.
after national protected.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Baby, he kept turning them lights off. He said, I'ma still give it to you, but baby, I don't want to look at you. He wanted to turn it like she said, now while I'm running this damn business, you will not turn these damn lights off. It looks like a damn dungeon down there in that apartment. Yes, it does, honey. Welcome on in, Jackson Tabasco and Petty Patty. How are you? Shay B, Miss Gigi. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, look at me. I'm talking about hung, and here comes a quick old hot flash coming on here. Let me see what other video I got. Hold on one second. Okay, y'all, that was y'all nephew, honey. I didn't want him to see Sister Hung. Let's go to the next video.
So I've concluded 3 things from the Sister Hong scandal. 1, these men really did love her. Like, look at them. They are giving her hugs and kisses. She was literally feeding them in bed while they were laying down. 2, the second thing I realized is that these dudes were freaks. I had never seen someone get someone from behind while being piggybacked. She was carrying this fool on his back and he was doing the thrust. I didn't know that was possible. Then you have this guy who literally got strapped to the wall and was tied up and blindfolded and had Sister Hong do a little dance on him. And let me tell you, he was bobbing his head, he was smiling, he was loving every minute of it. And lastly, I realized that these guys knew it was a guy. Look at this one down here, it's giving out fellatio. But there were other videos where he would lift up the front and they would look and see it and just have him turn around. Another way I saw that he was tricking them is that because his stuff was small, he would tuck it. And so when he would lift it up, it would be like squeezed. And I was like, girl, this is crazy. I do have to shout out this guy though, because he had the best reaction to when he had Sister Hong lift up the front and he saw the pecker. He made this face, but what was crazy is that he had Sister Hong turn around and then he continued to do the nasty without a condom. But what's crazy is that the CDC in China just announced that anybody who's been with Sister Hong can go get a free STD or HIV test. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Did you watch them?
So, child, listen, there's a lot of mess not happening all over the place. Do you hear me?
So I've
just watched him.
China is currently having its own Coldplay astronomer cheating scandal. Except the Sister Hong cheating scandal in Nanjing, China involves a female crossdresser, 1,600 unsuspecting guys, and X-rated video receipts. Spicy enough?
1,600 men. 1,600. Okay? Let me let him tell y'all about it.
China is currently having its own Coldplay astronomer cheating scandal. Except the Sister Hong cheating scandal in Nanjing, China involves a female crossdresser, 1,600 unsuspecting guys, and X-rated video receipts. Spicy enough? Shushu breaks it down. What do we know so far? Sister Hong allegedly hooked up with 1,600 different guys, including some who are engaged or had wife and kids at home. Sister Hong secretly filmed all of these encounters and then posted them on a paid online group, similar to OnlyFans. But here's the catch. She's actually a 38-year-old man from Nanjing, China. At this point, he, is already in police custody, but that's probably the least interesting part of the story. Chinese social media is wondering, who the F are these guys? And did they know that Sister Hong was actually Brother Hong? Mind you, some of these guys are, according to Chinese social media, 帅哥, and supposedly could get play anywhere. Well, the Chinese internet has done their digging on these guys, and here's the main takeaway. These guys fall into 3 groups. Group 1. These were the guys who didn't even notice anything was off with Sista. Benefit of the doubt, maybe they were drunk or just in a hurry, but I think this has got to be the minority of those guys. Group 2. These were guys who eventually noticed Brother Hong, but were either gay or bi, and so they were down for it. No surprise on this one. Now, group 3 is the interesting one, where the Chinese internet believes most of the 1,600 guys fall into. These were the guys who did notice Sister Hong was a dude, weren't gay or bi, but still did the deed. A lay is a lay, right? Jokes aside, China has a well-documented gender imbalance, which peaked in 2004, when 120 boys were born for every 100 girls. Fast forward 20 years to when these guys are most hormonally thirsty, and you're left with 20% of the male population as sexually frustrated. Of course, you can turn to the massage parlors, but that's gonna run you $100 and a lifetime of guilt. Or you show up to Sister Hong's, and in exchange for a half jug of cooking oil and a watermelon, you get what you need. What do you think? Could you imagine what was going through these guys' minds while getting it on at Sister Hong's?
Honey. Hey, my belle. Welcome on in, honey, child. The Honorable Leg Jewelry. Hello, hello, baby. Let me tell you something. Like I said, no matter where you go, honey, we done got on a plane, and honey, this is a spirit. I don't know if Spirit go. I don't think they do international, but baby, we done caught the soul plane over there to the China. Okay, now Sister Hung on this internet here. Sisters Hung, let me see what the name is for Sister Hung. Bear with me one second. Let me get your Sister Hung's name. Now, you know, I'm going to tear this name up, so don't even mind me, but we're going to give it a try. Jiao Mumu, a 38-year-old man from Nanjing, China. Online persona is Sister Hung, aka Red Sister or Uncle Red. He didn't wasn't just he had more than one name. More than one name. Sister Hung, Red Sister, or Uncle Red. Okay. He posed as a woman, often a widow, or a married lady on dating apps and chat platforms. Lured hundreds of men into his apartment with promises of intimacy in exchange for groceries like fruit, milk, peanut oil, and rice, just to name a few. Secretly filmed sexual encounters using hidden cameras, and then he would upload the videos to Telegram. I believe it's called Weibo. I probably said it wrong, and other platforms, some behind different paywalls. Victims were often unaware that they were being recorded, and many clips showed faces unblurred. The footage went viral, turning real victims into you know what we do. The real victims are now all over the internet, and people are making fun and doing the reenactment. Okay, he was arrested on July 6th. For the obscene content and violating privacy laws. They're saying at least 3 victims tested positive for HIV. It's unclear if the transmission came from him or her, whatever you're in the mood for. Okay. And the Nanjing CDC is offering free STI screenings to all of the victims, okay, affected by Sister Hong. Baby, and let me tell you how messy my co-pilot is. When I ask, hello, can you tell me about Sister Hung? Hola, Nia, buckle up because the Sister Hung saga is one of the wildest viral scandals that hit the internet this year, and it's giving Black Mirror meets Catfish with a side of grocery store drama. All right, so that is the Sister Hung BS, okay? He down there at the jail, child. They didn't put him down there to the jail. I think we got one more video. Let me see.
Does this look like a man or a woman to you? This is Hong Ye. He is a 38-year-old man from China, and he's being said to have slept with over 1,600 men while pretending to be a woman. How is that possible? But anyways, he would wear a wig, silicone breasts, a skirt, he would put on makeup, all those things to pretend to be a woman. He would post highly edited photos of himself online, and he presented himself as a widow, and he was just looking for like someone to spend quality time with, if you know what I mean. After meeting Hong online, men would come to his home to receive services from him. These men would bring a small gift in exchange for services, and it could be anything like toilet paper, coffee, fruits, whatever. This guy is literally bringing cooking oil. One guy returned several times, and the public gave him the nickname Spring, Summer, Autumn, Winter. What these men didn't know was that Hong had several hidden cameras around the room, and he would secretly record them, their interactions, them doing it, and then he would upload these videos on private platforms for money. These videos were leaked at the end of June, and several women have come out and claimed that they recognized their husbands, boyfriends, coworkers in Hong's videos. Oh my gosh. There's a few clips of men figuring out that they were catfished, but still went through with it. One man is seen sitting on the bed, deliberating if he should still go through with it, like, oh, I already came all the way here, might as well. And he did go through with it. Another man, he walks out the door, like he leaves. But then we see him come back and go through with it. Like, Hong was arrested on July 5th, and apparently he used to have a wife, but she passed away, and his daughter is living abroad. This case is everywhere on Chinese and Vietnamese social media, and it has raised a lot of questions like, did these men really not know that Hong was a man? Is this a result of loneliness, desperation, or is it because Chinese women are too demanding / hard to get? This is what the public says, by the way, not me.
Girl, I feel the same, honey. She said, honey, that's what I was saying. When somebody had brought it to me, I would have never known about this. And you know who you are. You came in my inbox with this Sister Hung mess. And now here we are. Welcome on in, Lovejoy, honey. How are you? Listen, okay? Now, that's all we got for Sister Hung. Let's see what else we got over here. Did y'all hear about Dr. Umar, speaking of scammers? And I don't care if y'all like him, baby. This is my opinion. We can all agree to disagree. Now, before we go ahead and do into let me go over here to the dollhouse, because I know these damn comments were terrible. I know these comments were terrible over there in the chat. Disclaimer: views equal personal opinions only. Okay, this content is for entertainment purposes only, but this is real life. Listener notice: the views and opinions shared in this live stream reflect personal experiences and perspectives, good and bad opinions you may agree or disagree with. Guest opinions, meaning my dolls and my guys in the chat, that's their opinions, their own, and it includes their freedom to express and the freedom of speech. I just ask that they respect one another, but baby, I'm not going to tell grown people what they can and cannot say. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, let me go ahead and click that and go back over here to the gossip here on my StreamYard. Now, so that's, that's Sister Hung, which is a man. All right. And yeah, that was pretty disturbing. Jet Black, welcome on in, baby. What you say? So I was on TikTok, of course, still on TikTok. Absolutely. That's where I was at, right? And I said, well, what is this, honey? Wait, let me see. What's this?
You had the receipt. You said,
oh, so I guess this girl went down there to the Kohls. I like Kohls because you can get some good deals, especially if you got sons. Now, sometimes the price, Kohls, full retail price, if you're going in there for that Under Armour, the Nike, and the things like that, and the coupons you can't use. But I like the Kohl's cash. All right. So she went on down to Kohl's to get whatever she needed to get. And honey, look at Karen.
you had the receipt. You saying I need the receipt for what? Why are you checking my bag?
Ma'am, I just need the receipt
For what?
For the 2 pants.
Here it is right here.
That's okay. Thank you.
Here you go. Yeah, Cole's about to get sued.
Yeah, 3 boys bottom, boys bottom, boys bottom. That's what.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what?
There were sweaters. They said.
I paid her for the sweaters.
Okay, that's fine. Here.
I paid her.
Okay,
You paid her. You apologize for what?
ma'am.
Do you see the sweaters on there?
No, I just had to confirm. You're
It's
good.
okay. What's your name?
You're good.
Yeah, baby. Y'all about to get sued today.
Now you could just look in her face and tell that she's miserable and upset about whatever. She's upset that she even woke up for the morning. So I'm not shocked that she ran her underpaid ass outside to check that lady's receipts and what was in a baby. Kohl's don't pay you enough to do all of that. And the last time I checked, unless it's different in each state, you are not allowed to run out after somebody if you think they stole something from your store. I believe that's illegal. Not illegal. I believe. Oh shit! Hold on, y'all. Y'all heard that noise? That's my fan. I'm sorry. Give me a second. There's a proper protocol you have to take when somebody's down to the store stealing. I don't believe you can run outside after them. And you left that cashier, you left the cash register just to do that. Then if you didn't notice, we ain't gonna play the video again. She ripped her name off of the bottom of the receipt like she was going to get away with that. Hopefully she lost her job with her raggedy self. Soul Power and Outcast, welcome on in, honey. How are you? Reefs and Muffs mom. Hello, hello, hello. There was somebody else that I seen slipped in that I don't think I said hello to, and I do apologize. I can't see. Maybe not. Okay. If I missed you, hey y'all, welcome on in. So that was that. Me personally, she would have to get onto the hood of my car. Baby, you're gonna have to get on the hood of the car. I probably would have popped her ass, to be quite honest with you, because I don't like to be violent, but you're not gonna run up on me, especially if I know I didn't pay for something. And see, now you're outside. There's a difference from being inside and outside. So I would have walked really quickly, like real quick, to my car, and I'd have tore her ass up with my car door. Because I know you lying. I know you lying. Cause see, if you was that bad to come outside to check me about what was in my bags, then you're willing to follow me to my car, and I'd have tore her ass up. Absolutely. But hopefully she got a lawsuit on her hand and she can get her a little bit of coin. Yes, indeed. Get you some coin, baby. Let's see what else we got over here on the stream yard. You know, you're just not paid enough. You're not paid enough. So back to
With that being said, brothers and
Dr. Umar. We ain't gonna get too much into his situation nor his story because I can't stand him, to be quite honest with you. If that's your boy, hey, that's you. I don't like him. He was begging. Yes, he was, baby. He was begging. That's what he was doing. So let's get into him begging here on the internet and let me know what you think about that.
with that being said, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency. So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care of Queen Mother Ifatunde and myself until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back and open up a new account, please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal. My personal PayPal account is
Gabby
Umar the
girl.
Psychologist at yahoo.com. So that's paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, paypal.me/UmarthePsychologist, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, or hit my Apple Pay using my cell number 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. I've never asked the people for $1. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I've only asked you to donate to the FDMG Academy for Boys. I don't have any sons. I have 2 daughters. So the FDMG campaign is a selfless project, mission, and service to provide our boys with the education that they deserve. But right now, I don't have any money because my account was frozen by my bank
Dr.
because
Charles.
someone has been trying to hack into my account, hack into FDMG Academy account. So the FDMG Academy account is frozen. My personal account is also frozen. That means we're going to lapse on our utility bills. We're going to lapse on our internet bill. We're going to lapse on a lot of our bills at FDMG. The bank is not giving me a timeline as to when this situation is going to be resolved. If I don't have Cash App, nor does FDMG have Cash App. I do not have a Cash App. I only have Apple Pay and PayPal. If you can spare a few dollars, send it to my Apple Pay, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858, or my PayPal, paypal.me/Umar the psychologist. Although Leo season is off to a rocky start, brothers and sisters, we will overcome. Shout out to all my donors. Newark, New Jersey, I'ma see you. Nat Turner, I'ma see you. Mobile, Alabama, I'ma see you. New Orleans, Louisiana, Hurricane Katrina, I'ma see you. Kenya, January, I'ma see you. FDMG is coming. We just got to lay down on floors, brothers and sisters. Lay down on floors, and we applying for our certificate of occupancy. I don't have any money in my pocket because my account is frozen. If you could send a few dollars to Dr. Umar for Apple Pay or PayPal, I would greatly appreciate it. Black Queens forever. Snow Bunnies never. Enjoy your weekend. Leo season forever. Peace and Pan-Africanism.
He's just sitting in that car looking like a hamper full of dirty laundry on its way to a 24-hour laundry mat. He can kiss my ass. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but that's my answer and my solution for his problem. Please kiss my entire ass. Now let's see who else we got on here. Excuse my language today. I'm not in the mood. He just really just tore my energy up right now. I cannot stand somebody to play in my face. I don't understand how people fell for this nonsense. I really don't. Like, what was it about Dr. Umar that made the people say, this is it? Was it the school? Oh, okay. Well, you see what that got you. I revives. Hey, baby, welcome on in, honey. Oh, my God. I'm over it. I am over it. Now let's go. The only kind of doctor he is a wit. Well, they say when he's repeating things over and over again, it's almost like he's trying to, what did they call that? A little spell or something like that. Baby, listen, I don't have the patience for it. There's just no way I would want something like that on top of me huffing and puffing. There's just absolutely no way. I know his mouth stank. I know his undercarriage is stinking. There's just no way. I can't do it and I won't do it. And I don't give a damn how much money is being offered. I'm just not gonna have it. And then you see the interview with Storm Moreau. He had his ex-girlfriend or ex booty call over, honey, and she had a lot to say. Some people don't believe her. I don't know what to believe. I wasn't there, but yeah, he's funky as far as I'm concerned. Hey Tony, welcome on in. Juju D, did I say hello to you? Would you say I just got a hot flash by him sitting in a hot box of a car? I guess he didn't have air either, baby. Ain't no air in the car he was sitting in. Oh, I know he stank. So let me see what else we got, honey. Let me get his ass up off of my screen. I'm trying to clear out my footage from the StreamYard so we can get some more foolishness uploaded. So we already seen her down there at the Kohls. I was going to play this video, but you really can't see it, so I'm just get rid of it right now. So I'm on TikTok. TikTok is a strange place. There's a lot going on down there. Very disrespectful to and his own daughter. And they said he's not taking care of his mom, according to the woman who was dealing with him just recently. And this is what she said. She sat up there and said that he don't eat no cat. So they didn't go. I mean, I don't know if she said throughout the interview because I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm going to be honest with you. But what I did watch, she said that he didn't eat no cat and she didn't eat no sausage. And I thought to myself, well, I bet he doesn't eat cat. I can see that. Talk, just ooh. So y'all just letting him just get up on you. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, mm, 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 mm. So that he's just in there like a gorilla in the mist on top of you, just pounding you, just tearing you down. For what good reason? And ain't paying you no attention, let alone no money. Ugh, damn. In there smelling like raw meat. I just can't even imagine. Okay. Hey, Gabby girl, welcome on in. I can't imagine. Oh, child, I know it's that beard stinking too. Dr. Charles, that beard is stinking as well. Oh, no, ma'am. It seems like what kind of energy? Cucumber energy. Can you explain, baby? Big dick energy? That what you say? He got big dick energy, big stinking dick energy. Ugh, yikes. So I'm on the TikToks, okay, and I came across this video. Now, certain people I come across, I don't share because I know my humor is sometimes a little trifling. So I don't think everybody with, oh, that's the little dick energy. Oh, okay. Oh my, I thought it was the big one. OG lot lizard, not holding your mouth and bouquet, not the mouth and the bouquet. String being energy, whatever energy it is, baby. A plug-in or a wallflower from the Bath and Body Works cannot fix it. No, it cannot. So I'm down there on a TikTok, and there's a lot of special people down there, right? And then after you laugh and after you act a fool, roll on the floor, and cry a little bit, you'd be like, oh shit, is this person slow? You have to ask yourself, damn it, is this person delayed? Am I laughing at, I'm not laughing with them, I'm laughing at them. But then you got to do a little bit more scrolling. You're like, oh, you're not slow. You're different. Now, listen, I'm not here for my PCOS sisters because this is what I'm assuming this woman has going on with this goatee. Now I don't have PCOS, but I still got a mustache and I get them chin hairs. Okay, so my hormones are fucked up. Yes, they are. But I don't have PCOS. But I feel for my sisters that have that. Now, I say all of that because I don't want anybody to get sensitive because of this goatee on this woman that I'm about to talk about. That's not what's funny. It's the teeth for me. Now, if your teeth is scrambled like eggs and your teeth are missing, baby, I'm missing a side tooth. I'm talking about the person on the screen. She put herself here on the internet and I'm going to share it with you. It's a little gross, but it was funny. So let me go ahead and play the video. Enough disclaimers. I'm just going to do it, okay?
Tonight coming soon, and will be on all platforms. Sorry for the wait.
Tonight, tonight. It's just you and me, baby. Tonight. Yeah. Tonight. It's just you and me. You and me, baby. Tonight.
Baby, I don't know what's going to happen tonight. That's not a man. Oh, I was on the Tik and Talks. That's not a man. There's titties. There are titties and no bra. I thought it was a filter. It took me a while. I said, well, maybe it's a filter, child. It's got to be a damn filter. It was not a filter. It was not a filter. And the people have questions. And she has a comeback. Yes, she does, honey. TB21 said, where's the rest of the damn song? She got quite a few songs that she's dropping. Okay, she can't give you all of it because she wants you to go download the song when it comes out. All right, now, hey, Duchess, welcome on in, honey. Leave it up to me to not be embarrassed to bring over to the dollhouse what I done sat here and watched, okay? Leave it to me. Like, who says, you know what? I'm going to share this on my YouTube. Some things you need to keep to yourself, but I said, I want to share her on the YouTubes. Maybe they don't know her. I don't know. So let's go on down to her clapping back, baby, because she's getting tired of the negative comments.
No disrespect to you. You asking me what am I? I'm your mother. That's what I am. You didn't know that? I had you, son. You dummy.
Baby, Maybe somebody said, "Well, what is it?" They wanted to know what it was, and she told him she was his mother.
No disrespect to you. You asking me what am I? I'm your mother. That's what I am. You didn't know that? I had you, son. You dummy.
That's what she had said, honey. Hey, listen, I get it. We got the hormones rolling, working overtime, baby. We do. We got the hormones rolling and working overtime. There's so much that goes on when we got a lot going on with our hormones, baby, okay? But one thing I'm going to do is take that beard off. I'm going to take that beard off every time. I don't give a damn if the beard is coming back in 30 seconds. I'm going to take that beard off every time. But she's confident in the skin that she's in. So I said, well, I'm confident to bring it to the YouTube and show the people that TikTok is a strange place. Honey, them teeth was, listen, y'all seen them teeth. The Duchess said, "What about the parent and the teacher conferences?" Baby, listen. Now sometimes the women don't look like that. Sometimes they just let shit go. They no longer care and they're over what they're going through and they just be like, F it. So I don't know. Maybe she was a baddie when she was younger. And the stoves got a razor. The dermatologist got a laser. Honey, she said, she tired of it. She's sick and tired, and she tired and sick. I know all about that facial hair. That's why I keep a razor in my car. Ain't nothing like flipping down that mirror and you be like, oh my God. Now, how did I not see that inside of the house? There's been times that when I'm on my way somewhere, if I'm riding past a beauty supply store and I don't have my razor, I will stop and get a pack and get that shit up off of me before I get to go where I'm going because I'm self conscious about it. I feel like everybody can see that chin here. I feel like people can see my mustache. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yes. Or don't let me just be, just touching your face and you rub under your chin and you feel that cactus. It's like a prick. I don't like that. I don't. I do not like that. I am so hairy. And sometimes I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I was meant to be a man. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what happened. I'm not a man. But so I understand that she's going through some things. Oh, I do. But I'm not going to walk around with it. I'm going to the Groupon and we're going to go down there to the laser. And even if it doesn't work, we're going to try it out anyway so that when I decide to grow my goatee and people ask me what's going on, well, baby, I tried to do laser, I didn't try the wax, the sugar, I done it all, baby doll, and it keep coming back. So I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna let it grow in. Dr. Charles is very disrespectful. Just midday, like how did we get here? How did we get here? All right, so let's get her off of the screen. And I think that's all I got, baby. I told you I'm not trying to be before you long. I just had a few things I downloaded to the TikTok for us to get into. We talked about Sister Sylvia's ponytail. Let's go down here to the couch, or let's go back over here to the dollhouse. Yeah, I don't think I got anything else. Let me see. Nope, show don't. We talked about Sister Sylvia's new look. Sylvia is on here. She got a makeover, honey. We talked about her competing with Sonya. Ponytail. She going down there to the jailhouse to take Edith's husband and Sonya's man, honey. It is Shirley's birthday. She is looking like $1,000,000 in her tank ribbed dress. I think it's a ribbed tank dress. Let me go back and see the picture. I didn't post a screenshot yet from the Facebook. I don't think she has anything on her Instagram yet. I got the Shirley fit from the Facebook, honey. She's looking good. Baby, looking good, of course. Happy birthday to Sister Shirley. Go ahead, Patty Patty, and make sure your chin, everything is good on your chin. Oh my God, Dimples Wimples. Now, why you had to bring up the coochie hairs on her face? Gee, Moniz. Hey, El Cid, how you doing, baby? I missed the look. Can you show it again? I don't have it on me. I'm going to, I have it on me. I have it part of a screen recording because I was grabbing a creepy video of Nesto when they was down there to the concert and he was filming looking all creepy and sneaky. And then I seen her birthday post from Steve Harvey on Facebook. So I didn't upload it yet. It's still caught up in my screen recordings. Okay. You missed a lot, Elsie. We talked about Sister Hung and Dr. Umar and Karen down there at the Coles. The people will tell you in the chat. Thank you so much, Duchess. UD, thanks for coming out today. It ain't got to where my days ain't even complete. Oh, well, look at that. Unless the dog comes out, period. Come on, shimmy and a shake. I like that. Yes. Honey, say that. Welcome on in, baby. Miss Lorraine. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yes. We also talked about Sylvia getting herself one of them bras from the TikTok shop because she had a really pretty shirt on, but them titties were hanging and the nipples were drooping. And that's okay. That's part of life. We have to all age, and everybody's titties ain't going to be sitting up until they, go down there to the dirt. Everybody's titties will not be sitting up as they age, but I feel like that you ain't got that much now. I mean, you got some titties, Sylvia, but you can put them in the bra, baby. Go on and put them in the bra. But maybe her young nigga, because I think they say she got a YN, he might like them titties. Do your titties hang low? Do they wobble to the flow? He might like them titties hanging, and I know that's right, baby. She done went and got a ponytail. She done got her face beat, baby, with the titties hanging and her yellow top with her shoulder out. She's on the internet talking shit. And I said, well, what had happened? Hmm? What is going on? Hello? Lord, what's going on? Can you hear me? I don't know why. Can you hear me now? Okay, we back. I don't know what I did, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me turn my headset up. Yeah. So yeah, honey. There's that. There's that. And that's all I got. Sylvia and Sonia are out here being messy, selective messy. I feel like if you're gonna be messy, baby, cuss everybody out. Cuss out everybody. You were singing about them titties. Did y'all hear the whole song? About them titties hanging low, do they wobble to the flow? And I'm not saying that because I really don't have any. I'm just saying to put a bra on. Even these little titties I got, the gravity, honey, is not working in my favor. So I need a little lift, the type of bra that lifts my damn self. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes, indeedy. So yeah. So what's going on? Do you think that Sylvia is on some new type of kiss my ass energy, and is she going to beef with everybody, or is this just something she's doing for this week, or what's going on? She's putting people in the intro of her song. She's twerking and churching and dancing for Jesus. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's a little weird. I don't know if she's manic. I don't know. I'm just being honest with you. It's strange, It's strange. But Jackson Tabasco says Sylvester is fine and y'all are just jealous. She looks good. Baby, I ain't one thing, baby, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna take it away from her. She looks nice. She looks nice. What are you talking about? Law and Order's channel is down too. Is it? Uh, Let me see. Wait, who said that? Oh. Umar's yes, his mom, Tony. There's something going on with the care of his mother. The care of his mother. Elsie, what the heck are you talking about, girlie? Oh, shit. No, I don't see it either. That's crazy. That's so fucking that's ridiculous. That shit got to be, that shit's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I don't even want to talk about that, because that's so goddamn ridiculous. I just feel like when creating let me, I just, people are, that's stupid at the end of the day. One thing I'm not trying to ever do is take away from, I'm not trying to stop nobody from eating. Do you hear me? I'm not trying to stop nobody from eating. If we going to get out here and be messy and we going to beef baby and we going to go back and forth, we going to go back and forth. We going to go back and forth. But I'm not about to take money out of your pocket. That's just something I wouldn't be into. But mm, 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 mm. But I heard when you do things like that, when you flag, I don't know if this is necessarily true. There is something called an on YouTube, like you can't just illegally, not illegal in the sense of the law, but you can't just flag, like you have to flag with reason, and you can end up losing your channel. Let me not say nothing because I might got the shit all wrong. Let me research what I'm trying to say before I fuck up. Let me see here. One second. Can you get in trouble? Hold on, y'all. Okay, yes, they call it illegal or abusive flagging. Um, illegitimate flagging if you're trying to harass or silence a creator. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So there's false DMCA claims. There's harassment versus flagging. Child. This is crazy. I don't want to talk about too many people's other content creators because I definitely can't control what's going to be said in the chat, and that can make it seem like I'm feeding into something because everybody has different opinions about everybody. So I'm just going to nix that right there. We ain't going to talk about that. But yeah, here's my whole thing. If you're going to be messy, if Sylvia and Sonia did indeed flag her channel, if you're going to come out here and be messy, why are you flagging channels? Why? If you are going to be messy and talk shit and address what's going on out here, why flag a channel? That's what I don't understand. It's weird, but it is what it is when it comes to weird ass people doing weird ass shit. So I ain't got nothing else to say about that, baby. I'm about to get on out of here, and child, listen. I just want to know if it was just me. What? Let me see. No, you're fine, Elsie. It wasn't just you. I went to go check, and you were correct. But I just, like I said, I don't think it's cool to fuck with somebody's money. I don't. It's not cool to fuck with somebody's money at all. It's not. But that's all I got for you all. We are going to head on out of here. Do we have a new outro? I believe we do. believe we have a new outro. It's the same, but there's just a little more music added to it. Let me get the hell on off of here, baby. I am not saying nothing else about no damn Sylvia. Even if I didn't complimented you, Sylvia. You out there striking channels and reporting and flagging channels, girl. I ain't listen, child.
That don't even make sense.
In the words of Sonya, that don't even make sense. Mm, 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 mm. Disgusting.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me. I am very rich, bitch. Understand? I am very rich. Well, rich, you need to get your mother teeth fixed. How about that? They're done. They're done. I got all kind of cars right now. I don't give a what was repossessed. You just check my crib, bitch, and see the cars in my garage when you lift the goddamn garage up. Don't tell me what has been. Tell me what's now, okay?
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
No. Don't y'all go nowhere. Can y'all hear me? We have a birthday. We do have a birthday. I just checked my members only. Because I didn't want to say the wrong name. Lou 28's birthday is today, baby. Please drop the Leo emojis in the chat. My bad. Let me make sure y'all can still hear me. Can y'all hear me? Okay, cool. Let me drop the emojis. Let me go ahead and get the new birth. Did I put the new birthday song? Let me go get the new birthday song, y'all. It ain't the new birthday song, but I just updated it. It's for the Leos. Yes, I did, honey child. And then I got to go ahead and put these wings up in these people's air fryer and feed these people that live in this house and get myself to bed, honey. Because guess what? I got to go to work early in the morning to the part-time job. Yes, I do. So let me go ahead and download that really quick. Is it downloading? Yes, it's downloading. Yeah, so happy birthday to Lou to the Lou 28. Is there anybody else's birthday here in the chat? I'm just waiting patiently for Canva to go ahead and oh, it's taking a while. I don't know why. It's only 50 seconds, but we're going to wait patiently for the Leo birthday graphics to load. Yes, we are. I'm forgetting to do something. I was just caught off guard with everything. I'm just like, oh, I'm getting out of here. It stinks around here. Like that's funky. Bye. But let me see here what's going on over here to the sister Canva. Lord, you're crawling, ain't it? What's taking so long? There's these little lion, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Miss D, was Saturday you were having technical. Well, happy belated birthday, Miss D, and happy birthday to everybody else celebrating today, or if your birthday was this weekend and we missed it. Blessings to you and many more, baby. I hope you are looking good, feeling good, and baby, you better be smelling good. That is mandatory, and you better not be worried about your health today unless you have a pre-existing condition. If not, enjoy your birthday, baby. You can log in those macros down there to the MyFitnessPal tomorrow. All right, enjoy yourself today. You ain't got to be counting calories and shit, girl. You're a party pooper. Enjoy yourself. Okay, so let me go ahead and see. TB21, not you say free brother H. I mean free sister. Not you wanting them to free sister brother hung. Not the what is his name? Red brother or red uncle, red sister, not the red sister. Y'all, it is still downloading. Oh my God. What's taking so long? Oh, that's my chair, honey. If you heard that squeaking, that is not me. That's my chair. Let me turn this fan on, honey, child. Oh, like any day now. What's tea? Any day now. For those of you who would like to start a YouTube channel, well, let me put my sponsor on here. They can talk to you about the YouTube if you want to start YouTube.
On YouTube, they get paid once a month or what?
They get paid once a month, not every month.
Oh, they
You
do?
know, YouTube pay you once a month. They don't pay you every month.
I try to tell this girl gonna say she get paid every week.
She don't get paid on every week.
She get paid what?
She get paid once a month. So just say if she doing her hours on live or doing her YouTube channel or whatever the case may be, she ain't gonna be able to cash that check out until next month.
So they only get paid
Once a month. Not 2 weeks, not week after week, not an everyday week, once a month.
So who paid like daily?
They say Google.
Wait, what's the other thing used to be on? The other thing it used to pay you every day.
You talking about Bigo?
They don't have it no more, do they?
They still do.
You don't ever be on there.
Cause it's too messy.
I remember they.
And know what I mean? I'm very disrespectful. So when I get real disrespectful, they be ready to meet up with me. They be ready to fight. They be ready to do all. Cause I don't be caring. I be going in.
I be going in. All right. Let me see if we got that file. And then I said, let me go ahead and get the Shirley Strawberry picture up for y'all if y'all didn't see it. Honey, because she was looking good. Yes, she was. Shirley got her all black on, baby, nice and slim. I said, what waist, honey? What waist? Period. Let me go here to the dollhouse and get that image up for you all so you can see her. Some of y'all probably already seen it. But just in case, baby, let me get it up here on the screen for you, and then we'll get into that birthday song. Okay. Now this is what she's 71, right, you guys? I think she's 71 years old. Look, get into it, baby. Come on, somebody. I love, baby, a little strand of pearl. Okay. Come on, Shirley. You better do it. Look at the waist, honey. Come on, tank dress. I love, love it. Baby, this is 71. 71. Do you hear me? Now, even if you don't like Shirley, baby, if you got something nasty to say about this right here, you need to check your goddamn self and look in the mirror and make sure you're all right. So, are you okay? Is everything okay? Is everything, which this woman is 71. Is everything okay with you? You good, baby? You don't have to like Shirley to give some credit here, baby. You all right? You good? Okay, cool. Everything okay with you? Okay. This is Shirley Strawberry. 71. Looking amazing. Do you hear me? Yes, indeedy, honey. Baby, honey, the body is smooth in this dress. Do you hear me? Simple, little strand of pearls, a red lip, okay? A little shoulder tool. I'm going to call it shoulder tool, all right? Period. Love that. Love that for Shirley. Baby, her husband is being torn apart on these YouTube streets. Do you hear me? And she is not looking like she is looking. Honey, she said, well, okay. Well, I guess I got to move on. He's a scammer. Oh, oh well. I'ma still get dressed and fuck him up anyway. Yes, what is this YouTube is emailing me here? I know y'all ain't giving me a warm. What is this? Guess what? What is this here? Oh, something new for the people who work here on the YouTube. Okay, I'll talk about that. I'll get into that later, email. All right, so yeah, we just wanted to show, speaking of birthdays, happy birthday to Shirley Strawberry, who is 71 years old. Okay, come on, shoulder. Come on, just a little bit of cleavage. She didn't give y'all too much. You need a solution too. Hey, baby, welcome on in. She didn't give y'all too much. She just gave you a little bit, a papa titty. Not a foot, just a papa titty. not too much. Okay. Is that white polish, white nails? Okay. Pearl bracelet, little cute chunky ring. Yes. Now, I don't know if this is what she's wearing for the evening dinner. Usually for the dinner, not Sylvia, usually for the no, not Sylvia, Shirley. Usually for the evening dinner is when she gets real like, okay, baby, she puts a statement out there. So we have to wait and see what she's going to give this evening. I don't think this is just the outfit of the day. I think this just was the work outfit. So we're gonna see, honey, what it's giving a little later on when she posts down there to the Instagrams. Let me see if she's on IG yet. Okay. Oh, Glorilla, you done got look at Glorilla's new titties. She up here on the Lord, they about to all right, I ain't here to talk about Glorilla. Shirley ain't got no birthday pictures up here just yet of her birthday walk. Okay, so let's get Shirley down and do our birthday song, and we're gonna march on out of here, honey. Yes, we are.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if you all did not get a chance to see the video from earlier, here is the video that we did earlier reading the text messages so that you can get into what Nesto was planning for Sonia and why he was having a good old smear campaign for Sister Madison. All right. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. All right. So let me pin that here. Oh, I can't pin it here. Oh, I gotta go to the YouTube to do that, huh? Let me see. Let me see if I can pin that link in the chat. So that is the text messages. It's only like a 17, 18-minute video. It's not long at all, baby. Okay, let me go ahead and come over here in the chat so I can pin that message. Wait a minute. Did I not turn my hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Oh Lord. Bear with me 1 second, sugars. Okay, y'all about to get an ad. Don't mind me. There's an ad coming your way right now. Hold on here. Let me go ahead and pin this. All right. So that is the video that we did earlier today, which was just like a 17, 18-minute video reading the text messages. Reading the text messages of Nesto trying to, baby, he was trying to get him a whole new operation up and running and wanted Sydney, Topaz, Sonia's sister, and your mama and daddy down there to the nursing home. And he wanted a co-ed barbershop of underprivileged men and women's. Baby, y'all got to just listen to it. Now, y'all done heard these text messages before, but it hits different when you got a phone call to go along with it. All right. But see, this was also during the time when Shirley wasn't going. So he was trying to school Sonia on what he needs her to do with her air quote investors. But at the same time, he was text messaging Shirley trying to kiss her ass. And she finally hit him with, I don't have any money. So I think his plans got washed during that time because he was really going through it because his wife gave him her what? Her ass to kiss finally. And everybody celebrated and we were happy and excited about it. All right, so that's all I got, honey. And that's it. I hope y'all all have an amazing day. Thank you, Dr. Charles. I'm glad you seen that video, honey bunny. Thank you all for hanging out with me, honey. I got to go. All right, and let's get on out of here.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
Alright, slave.
What you working for? Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off again. Get your way up.